Just about every medium-sized town throughout the country is implementing code inspectors. Used to be years ago they had a building department. You'd get a building permit, do a repair, get a certificate of occupancy, and that was the end of it. But you're seeing these code departments pop up everywhere. Many of them are self-generating. Here's how it goes. The more they violate you, the more they can fine you. The inspection fees start at $25, re-inspection fees $50, and fines can range anywhere from 0 to 1,000, 2,500 for the class misdemeanor that it falls under. So they have marching orders. Their marching orders are to raise money, to find code violators, to inspect. In our town, you can expect never to get an inspection done on the first round. They want that $25 inspection, but they really want that $50 re-inspection fee and re-inspection fee. They'll find one thing after another in order to keep coming back to re-inspection. Very rarely do you get it on the first time. Roanoke went from 3 inspectors back in the 80s to 19 inspectors now and growing. During their evaluations, they are asked questions like, who have you brought to court? How many people have you brought to court? You haven't brought enough people to court. Go get them. Go violate them. Find them. Track them down. What they do is they find the landlords that are really making a difference in these low income, moderate housing. They go after them because they're targets. Somebody has 25, 30 properties. Certainly they're going to find something wrong. A turned up tree, yard that needs to be mowed, a little scrape painting. They'll drive down the alleys, sneak behind bushes. They work in the cover of darkness. I haven't seen it yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone had night vision glasses to see what was going on in dark. That's how they work. Maybe really not how they work, but the perception of how they work. They'll have badges. They flash their badges at you like Hawaii 5-0. Normally, sometimes they come with a backup. I got Dano with me. Who's Dano? My assistant. Honestly, Pete, it's crazy how you have an inspector with a big mouth jabbing and jawing, writing you up about something really ridiculous, and the inspector behind him laughing. So you know it's a joke. That's the bad news about it. And they lie. A lot of them lie. And when they go to court, they lie. And they're funny as heck. They wear their shirt and tie and their suits and look like they just got out of church. They ought to go to church. The women, they all dress okay. But let me just say this too, there are a few good ones. There are some that are nice and work with you, give you the benefit of the doubt. 5 or 6 of them. They give you hope that what their mission is a good mission. That they want to keep these houses safe. They want to make sure that people are safe. But, high grass, that doesn't keep people safe. Someone turning a faucet on, running water out of the kitchen sink as a sprinkler, the water bill goes high, but that's not a code violation. They can view it as a code violation. But in any event, it's a growing business. Some areas like Raleigh have gotten very, very difficult where they're putting landlords in jail. It's almost counterproductive in that people are not going to want to invest in the town that these code inspectors are horrible. In Roanoke, a lot of the investors, the major investors, are selling their properties and moving out of Roanoke. They're moving to the county, they're moving to other cities where the code inspectors want to build bridges of success and economic development.